So what we're doing is we are going to be using the Waves of Ocean designer series paper, which is actually called, what is this? Oh, that's the foil, sorry. Yeah, it's the Waves of Ocean designer series paper. If you have not seen this paper yet, let me show you. Make sure it sounds okay. Picking good, yes. Okay. So this is the designer series paper. We're going to flip it over so we can get the other side. There is, oops, there's that one. And one more. I think these are all 5 sheets that we have here. And what is one of these? Yeah. So look at this paper, you guys. Can y'all see this paper okay? There in this package of designer series paper, you've got 12 sheets. You've got 2 of each sheet. And then when you flip it over, you have these other sides that equally coordinate with the other side. So what I did is I'm going to be taking and creating a really, I thought it was easy, kind of like a beach layout, basically. And what I also did is I took pieces from the On the Horizon dies. So some of these you may notice, okay? So when you notice these, I've already done all of the die cutting. And what else? I've just already done all of the die cutting. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to start with, pick and sounder still good. Okay. We're going to be starting with this piece of designer series paper. And what I did, I need to cut some of it off, but I wasn't sure how much to cut off. So I may, let's see. I struggled with that too, trying to figure out how much to take off. So, but what I did is on the bottom, I hope you guys can see this, but on the bottom, what I did is I literally just tore the bottom of the paper. Okay. I just tore the bottom of the paper, and I did that in order to make it appear as if there was the end of the water coming in. Okay. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to cut off part of the top that I was going to be using, but I think I'll just overlay it so that I don't mess it up. Okay, so let's put this piece down first. Let's do that. Okay, and then we're going to line this up with the top. And I hope y'all guys can see that okay. Okay, so we have this piece going on right here where we have the edge of the water. But before, I also have this piece of crumb cake that we are going to put. I should have put this on first. Sorry. Let me see. I can still put it underneath though. I meant to put this underneath. Y'all pretend like y'all did not see that. Okay. Sorry. Having to backtrack here. Hold on. I should have put this piece of crumb cake on first. There we go. Okay. There we go. So now I have this piece of crumb cake, and then I have this piece of designer series paper that I've ripped to kind of show the edges there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this up here because I'm going to be using that in a little while, but I have to pull up my pre-picture to see what else did I do down here. Now I have all these pieces. You're going to see where all these pieces come in. I got all my pieces going there. And where's my glue? I need my glue. I should have already glued most of these. Let me pull that up a little bit. All right, let's see. Let me get these down first to make sure I'm going to do that one. These kind of have to go back to back. Y'all will see exactly where I'm going with this. I need a big one here. Okay. Okay. So let me get started with one. I am just dabbing a little bit of glue in the middle of this. It will eventually stick. I'll put one there. And y'all know how sometimes those fences on those beach lines, they don't, they're not straight. They're kind of all, you know, wind blown and torn and tattered. That's basically the look I was going with this one here, okay? Just so y'all know that these are not perfectly straight on purpose. Let's get this other side going. And then I'm going to fill in that back side with another extra piece that I have and I'll have to cut. Okay. All right. Okay, just a little dab will do. And I'm backing these up back to back. Oops, got glue on there. Okay. All right, can y'all see what I'm doing? Okay. I just want to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing, okay? All right. Then now we have one of the images in the Waves of Inspiration stamp set is this kind of seagull perching on top of these two pieces of wood, whatever they call those. We're going to pop one of these up with dimensionals, kind of right there. And then I went ahead and I cut out another one, but I cut off the birdie because I wanted another one kind of side by side, but without a bird. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get some glue. On this. Okay, we're going to start to recreate. Now, this piece of this particular die cut, I used the designer series paper when I cut that. just so you know, when I did the die cut, because I wanted different colors of variation. That probably means the same, different colors of variation. Y'all know what I mean. Here we go. And then we're going to put that on top just to kind of give it a little dimension there. And then I have this piece. That one over here. The longer piece did. Same thing. And then let's do another one. Let's do another one. Oh, that's why I have an extra piece here. Okay. And one last piece of grass. And then I'm going to check comments just to make sure I'm still going good. Okay. So let me go ahead and put another one over here. Oh, well, I thought I had an extra one, but I didn't. I probably put these too close, which is why. Put that there. Okay. Let's see. Am I still doing good, you guys? I hope you can see. I hope so. All right. So then I have this piece of basic white that I'm going to put along the top. Okay. And I toyed with coloring it, but I'm not quite sure I want to do that. We're going to find out, though. We'll find out. We'll see. Oops. And, of course, I'm ripping the paper. Y'all know I don't do well with ripped cardstock. Let's get this down. Okay, I'm just going to put that up along the top. Okay. And then I have 3 mats. I am going to do something up here on the top. I just wanted to make sure I had that piece down. So let me put this on with glue. That way this one can go down exactly onto the cardstock. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get this glue off. We're going to flip it. We're going to flip that. Okay. And then we'll put this piece on as well because we want it to show in the background that there's like an island back there, an island that we're going to get to. Okay. And then let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and do pool party. I'll go ahead and do pool party. Good morning, Roberta. This was my afterthought that I was going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so let me take these off. And where's my paper? I'll just use this on the bottom side here. I'm going to color the sky. Okay, let's color this sky. So I'm going to be using one of our blending brushes, and I'm going to be using Pool Party to kind of give the sky some color. And we're going to use Pool Party. And hopefully this will show up dark enough. Looks like there's some on there. There we go. I'm just not doing it dark enough because I can't press too hard. Okay. Pool Party Sky. Do y'all remember that color Soft Sky? It was kind of in the shades of blue. I do. That was one of my favorite blues. Like a really, really light shade of it too. Okay, so I'm just rolling rolling. I'm kind of brushing it, but it's starting to hurt my hand. So let me try with my left hand. Y'all know I'm right-handed though, so I'm going to have to switch back. I just wanted a little bit of color in the top here. I wasn't trying to go full, color here with the sky, but just a little bit. Ooh, my hand already hurts. Your pictures are freezing, your desktop's freezing. I'm not surprised, you guys. I'm just going to go with the flow. All right. Now, there are 2 dies that go with, well, let me show you. I don't think I showed you the Wave of Inspirations. This was the stamp set, and then there's also coordinating dies, which, where'd I put those? I've already lost them. Oh, here they are. They're hiding. Along with my extra little pieces here. But these are the Wave of Inspiration dies that go with the stamp set. So you can see that you have a lot of coordinating things that you can do. And that's actually what I used to die cut this, the bird perching. But also you've got these 2 little like seagulls in flight, basically. Okay. Now what I did on these is, I went ahead and I used the adhesive sheets for the adhesive on the back. Ooh, it's kind of difficult here. Okay. And then we're going to put those in the sky. See if I can get the one off this one as well. Oops, this is kind of a tiny piece and my hands struggle with the little tiny pieces. So I'm trying to peel the thing off. There we go. Okay. And then I went ahead and I die cut some clouds. There's some dies that are also with the dies. It's this one and this one right here. I went ahead and die cut some clouds out of vellum. Okay, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to put these on with some glue dots. And let's do this one. Let's see. Okay, so we have one there. And then we have another one right here. And I know you can see those glue dots barely, but it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. What do I do? Let's put that one over here. And then I need another glue dot. Let's put that one right there. Okay, and then let me fix this little piece right here. I'm going to take these pieces off so I can fill in this spot. Let's fill that in there. Okay, now let's put our mats on. And I'm going to pop the middle one up with dimensionals, but the other two I'm going to put directly on the designer series paper. Okay. Let's get that on there. Let's put that in the center. And then I'm going to just use glue on these because I have a feeling the cardstock's going to want to move and not move. It's going to want to rip on me. Let's see if those are, oops. Yeah, I was trying to make sure that those were about the same level that we have there. Now, instead of the rhinestone basic jewels, what I'm going to do is use the faux sea glass shapes instead to kind of put along the bottom. Okay, so let's take some of those and kind of put those kind of randomly. We'll use all the different ones we have here. I can get it. Hey, Bean. The kitty cat. Kitty cat's over here. You can also use the little pebble rocks from the On the Horizon suite as well, which I wasn't planning on using on this one, but you can use them on here. Let's put one right there and call it a day. Okay. And then let's bring this down. All right. What do you guys think? Finally. I am literally going to go back and edit this video big time, you guys. I am not even joking. So, this is layout number 33, page number 1. The other page is going to be pretty similar to this one. And I'm going to see what I can do as far as the pictures themselves and adding a spot where we can do a little bit of journaling. So, yeah. Thank you all for hanging in with me and all your input with the sound issues. So hopefully it was worth the wait to see to see the end page. So thank you, Roberta. Thank you so much. So that is it for today. I am well over my time that I was planning on spending on this. And so thank you all for joining me today. And thank you for your help with the sound issues. Wherever you are, enjoy the rest of your day. Be blessed. And also make sure that you stay crafty. So we will see you guys Sunday. And hopefully, I'm going to try to do some more test runs. We won't have any issues. So cross your fingers. All right. So we'll see y'all later. Bye.